Hello, Just2Good here, and welcome to the 11th episode of the Just2podcast, the podcast where it's just two of us, where we talk about LEGO and have a good time. Today I'm joined by Ashnflash, the dude who does this channel's artwork, everything from the banner to our CMF drafts. Ashnflash, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, how about you?
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Now, many may not know this, but Ashnflash has started his own channel, which is linked in the description. What videos do you think you'll put on there?
So mostly it'll be CMF drafts, like you do, on yours. I don't know. We'll see what else. I have something special coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah, hopefully in the next week, but we'll see.
Nice. Yeah, all the series that I aren't familiar with, you'll find on his channel. Like, he's done the Office series. I've never really cared for the Office TV show. I know. In the comments. Go insult me or whatever. But yeah, so you guys will be seeing that there. And you should do videos on like your older series too, because you've done a lot of older series.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back and like just do like a quick run through of like everything up until this point.
Awesome.
Hopefully.
No, that sounds great. So I ask everyone who appears on here, are your videos kid friendly?
Yeah, for the like, I don't know, except if you don't consider The Office kid friendly.
Nah,
but
that's like they did The
yeah.
Simpsons, and I think The Simpsons is probably more
And
inappropriate.
Big Bang
show.
Theory too. So.
Oh yeah, that's probably the most inappropriate of the three. Actually, I don't know, it's debatable, but yeah, I've talked to Ashnflash all the time, and I've never heard him swear, so they're gonna be 100% kid friendly. Yeah, but anyways, for Lego questions, as an artist, let us know how it all started. Where did the art come from? Was it Lego art at first, or something else?
Yeah, so I think primarily it's always been Lego art. Just growing up though, I've always just doodled and done different things like that. But definitely Lego has been a huge part of my life, and especially in terms of art. So
yeah. I see. And when did you start getting into Lego? Like, what age?
What age? Maybe around 5 or 6, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. What was like the first set you remember getting?
I can't remember exactly which one. It's between two of them. It's the Droid Pod Escape, like the original one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Temple of Gloom, which I know is your
both of those
favorites.
both of those are sets, some of my first sets too, so that's awesome. But anyways, what's your favorite Lego set?
Favorite Lego set of all time? It has to be Ninjago City. That's just an amazing set.
Yeah, so many people love that one. I love it too, but like, I know it's also LJ's favorite, who was on the podcast. And are there any recent Lego sets that you want to get?
I don't know if you saw my haul, but I pretty much got everything that I wanted to get. I'm also saving a few for Bricktober. So
nice. Yeah, I mean, you Canadians get the frickin'... I mean, we assume you get those Bricktober packs, which... I want that Harry Potter one and Marvel one so badly. Yeah. And you know what's interesting? I don't think we've seen the third one. I mean, the fourth one.
Oh, the fourth one. Yeah, because the other one's Ninjago, and then I'm guessing the fourth one's probably going to be City. But
yeah. If it's not City, how if it's like not City and it's like, oh my gosh,
Incredibles.
You would love if it's... Oh my gosh, that would be... Dude, that would be how they do Frozone, but...
Yeah.
Wow.
And some of the other supers that you can see in my CMF draft.
Yes, actually, you did a CMF draft of that, which I did cover on my channel. I feel bad because, like, mine is getting a lot of views.
Yeah, I know. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, I came over here because I saw Justin's video. I was like, yep, that's good. I don't mind.
Yeah, and I have to say, a lot of people always ask this, like, Ashnflash is on a contract with me. I do pay him, of course, for his awesome work. I feel like I'm demanding sometimes, though, so I do apologize.
Nope.
Okay. But anyways, viewers can submit questions, and for those who are watching who didn't know, you can submit your questions for each guest on the main thread in the subreddit a couple days before the interview. Usually let you know on Twitter as well. And the subreddit is literally reddit.com/r/just2good, but it's linked in the description. Anyways, the BrickPal asks, what is your favorite CMF draft you've helped with so far? And are there any series you'd love to do?
So helped with, I guess that means with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I don't know. It's a close tie between the first Fortnite series and this Harry Potter series. That was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah, those two I'm really proud of, with my ideas and stuff. And with Fortnite too, Did you like doing that one too? Because I just noticed.
I
you said-
did, yeah.
Okay.
Just, I mean, the first one was just, it was a lot of fun. And I mean,
Mhm.
we started playing around then too, so.
Yeah, exactly. I see it. Maybe with the second one, more on my fault. I think I gave like too many new molds to the newer characters because we planned it so that it would come right after the season started. The
Yeah,
new
we had
season.
more of a deadline for that, right? We were trying to get it
Yeah.
out for that day, so it was a lot more stressful.
Yeah, but I do hope we can do that with the next season. What is it, season 6?
Yeah, season 6.
But now in the comments,
Yeah.
we're like, oh, you're talking about Fortnite. Come on.
Yeah, actually, the Harry Potter series, I've done a few, if you've seen on my Instagram, I've done a few decals of prints and stuff. I actually printed out a Lockhart decal.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to post that sometime this week.
There you go. So people, go check that out. And Batman with a Gun 69 asked, what is your favorite official CMF series?
Probably the Lego Batman series, the first one. Just because I just never thought that we would have gotten a series for that, so that was really amazing. Just to get obscure Batman villains. Same with the second series,
I see.
but more with the first.
Yeah. I really liked the second one when it came out, but I feel like I got a box of it, so maybe I got tired of it really quick. But then again, I got a box of Harry Potter, and I still want to get some more of those.
Yeah,
But-
I wanna get a box and just keep it sealed for a while.
Really? I just want to open. I just want like more Luna. I only got 2 of her. Those short legs in blue are so useful, and the hair piece, and she's just a great looking figure. And I need to get another one of Percival Graves because I like getting at least 2 of each minifigure.
And then you can have him as Johnny Depp and then as Colin.
True. And the Seagull Sternus asked, what CMF series do you dislike the most?
Is this my own? Should I answer both?
I guess you could answer both. I interpreted it as official one, but go for it.
Official, probably series 18, just because that was such a disappointment. Like, I've put together a list of my own of what a better series 18 will be, and hopefully that's something I do in the future.
Yeah, I saw you were advertising that like as a vote.
Yeah,
for
Purple Spaceman and yeah, I don't know. That would be something that I want to do. I find that really disappointing. Just like some of them are great, and I like the little nods that they did, like the little boy with the balloon and the series 1 pack. Like that's really cool to me, but I don't know. Overall, kind of disappointing.
No, yeah, that's definitely one of my least favorites, and people know this, and I'm glad somebody else agrees with me because everybody else is like, "What? You're just hating," you know? I'm like, I just, man. But either way, which minifigures do you think is missing from the DC license or other licenses? And that was asked by the Rongo, by the way, on Reddit. Forgot to say his name.
I don't know. I'm really happy with what we've gotten with DC, especially. Like, obviously, we talked about this on the Bricks and Bits. It's not the Batman's line, it's the DC superheroes line. So I definitely think that, like, that's something that they can improve on. Like, a Booster Gold character would be amazing.
I see.
Another
Shazam would be good.
Another Shazam, yeah, not the Comic-Con.
Hopefully
Even
we
a
get sets
Bizarro
in the
without
movies.
that tag or whatever he had on his chest. It's like says Bizarro number 1 or whatever. One without that would be good.
Didn't we get Bizarro Batman as a wide release?
Yeah, Bat-Zaro or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
And
end
more
up getting
Flash
that one?
villains. Yeah, I've gotten all the movies that came with figures.
I see. Do you
I
actually
don't know
watch
why
those
the Flash
movies?
one. Yeah, I've watched them all. Just because I get really sad when they have incredible designs of figures that we've never gotten, like Ocean Master in the latest one and Atrocitus.
I see.
and- yeah. The Flash movie never had a character, which
Wait, it
really
didn't?
was strange. No, it was the only one. And that's the perfect time to give us, like, the Flash has amazing, colorful villains, and that would have been the time to give us one. But
That was a recent one too, right? Or
it was last year, I think.
I didn't notice that didn't have a figure. I know like the second Scooby Doo movie didn't have a figure, and like the first one did, and it was like what?
Yeah,
But
doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Either way, Fernie on Reddit asked, do you make the CMF drafts for Brick News, or does she post them without permission? That hasn't been made clear to me yet.
Yeah, so before we made the contract, I was taking, I guess, work from other people. So from Mario Power as well as Brick News. And I remember him telling me, he was like, "Oh, I don't know how you do this. Like, this is so much work or whatever." And he's like, he made a Looney Tunes series. He's like, "Oh, that was too much work. I'm never gonna do one again." And he's just been like spitting them out week after week. Anyways, I'm not responsible for that. I know that a lot of people ask me, "Can you do me a favor? Can you make me a sig fig?" I'm like, "No, sorry, I can only do art for Just Too Good." And they're like, "Okay, fine. I hate Just Too Good, whatever."
Oh my
and
gosh.
then they'll message me like a week later. They're like, "What's this video? You're doing work for someone else, and like you lied to me." And I'm like, "No, like that's not me. Like check the description. Like he didn't link me or anything."
Yeah,
So
I see.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, for those people, don't get mad at me. I mean, come on. Ashnflash is a great designer. Can you blame me for wanting to have exclusivity of his artwork? I mean, come on.
Yeah. I also don't have time to do like I get requests every single day to do like I get requests to do series every single day, but like people always ask me if they could do a sig fig. I'm like, I don't have time, and now it's a good excuse that I can't.
Yeah, well, hey, look, maybe one day, I saw this in the Reddit comments, we should do like a viewers request series or something. Maybe that could be like a 400,000 subscriber like special or something. Yeah,
Yeah, you've been growing a lot. You're at
thank you.
320.
I appreciate it. You've been growing too. I mean, you got like what 2,000 subs on the first
I'm
day you
almost
announced
at
it.
yeah, yeah.
That took
That
me
was
like a
I
year.
had almost I had over 1,000 I think before the first video even posted.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah,
that was
that
just
was
by
great.
everyone on Instagram and
Yeah,
just
but
came over and did that.
no, that's great, dude. That's great. I'm glad to see you growing. 'Cause I do want to see random series of your own. I don't, like The Office, what is it? The Oscars one. That was a long
The
time ago.
Oscars, yeah.
Yeah, love that one. But either way, Fernie also asked, "What CMF draft have you made that you want Lego to make in real life the most?"
Like I said on the Bricks and Bits, I just think like Fortnite would just be incredible. Just as a theme, there's just so many possibilities with it. Especially since they're doing Overwatch, I just think that Lego's branching out to more video games, and they see that there is a market for it there. I don't know. Funko Pop got the license to do Funko dolls of Fortnite, so I'm interested to see where other rights are going with them. So,
Are you gonna get any of those?
I don't know. We'll see. If there's like some of the skins that I like if Flytrap is there, because that's my favorite.
I still don't get that because Flytrap is one of my least favorites. Like I just think it's one of the worst
I know.
skins.
I don't know. I had a lot of fun making him as a figure, and that kind of made the character a lot better for me. So
I see. Anyways, for entertainment questions, I'm a big movie guy, so I was wondering what's your favorite movie series?
It has to be Star Wars. I mean, that was a movie that I like. Those movies I watch over and over again, and just like again, anything that Lego does, I pretty much get into. Like with Dimensions, I got into Doctor Who, and what else was in there? There was some movies that I'd never seen, like Gremlins, I think, and I don't know, just whatever Lego does, I'll typically get into. So as a kid with the Lego Star Wars video game, I was really into that and playing it a lot. So I watched the Star Wars movies over and over and over again.
So, first off, with that, so you're into The Simpsons, huh? Since Lego's done The Simpsons.
No, I never actually got around to that.
Dang, you got to get
Sorry
on
about
that
that.
because I want to do Simpsons Series 3, but you got to know the series a little bit. But also, now since when everybody says I'm a Star Wars fan, we got to clarify. What do you think of the prequels? What do you think of The Last Jedi? What do you think of Solo? What do you think of Rogue One? It's a whole list.
So prequels, I think, growing up with them, like I thought they were the greatest thing.
Really?
I think I enjoyed Episode 6 the most for some reason. Return of the Jedi was my
That's an
favorite as a
unpopular
kid.
one.
Yeah. And then, as you grow up, you hear other people's opinions, and that definitely has an impact on how you see the films, I think. But, yeah, I can't really watch 1 or 2 anymore. But
Dang.
3, I think, is amazing. I know that a lot of people still don't like that one. But,
That's the best of the worst. Still,
yeah. Well, so I'll say what the worst is. I think Solo is probably the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Not over 2. But I think Solo is definitely in the lower tiers of everything.
I would say Episode 3 is probably better than Solo. Yeah, episode 2 is probably worse than Solo. Episode 1 and 2, even as a kid, I thought they were so boring.
Yeah,
But
episode 1 I really like just because of Maul, and I think Maul's a great character.
he's in there for like
Also,
5 minutes.
I know, and then he came back in Clone Wars,
Yeah.
which you gotta watch, man. Like
I should
you
watch that. I should watch that.
That also gives you more of an appreciation for those movies,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I think I like episode 3 more because of Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I haven't really said this publicly, but I've never liked the art style of Clone Wars. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't either. I agree with you. I don't like the art style of Clone Wars, and then I got used to it, and I didn't like what they did with Rebels, but Rebels looked more clean and realistic.
Yeah, it's funny because I thought Rebels art style was fine. It was just Clone Wars is really like sausagey and chunky. Yeah,
Like Obi-Wan's beard is very blocky, and yeah, I know what you mean. But besides that, like the stories that they're telling there are some of the best, I think, and you have more of an appreciation for what's going on, like the Clone Wars in general.
Yeah, I mean, I should probably see it because then, like, when Clone Wars comes back, we could do like a little Clone Wars series or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be fun.
yeah, it would be. So, any recent movies you'd recommend?
Yes, Christopher Robin. Everyone, go see it.
I know,
Best movie ever.
I've been trying to see it with my mother because down south, so I'm hanging out with her. But yeah, I've been trying to convince her.
Yeah, I just like it completely surprised me. I went into it thinking, this is gonna be pretty good. I like Winnie the Pooh growing up, and I like Ewan McGregor, so I'll probably enjoy it. And then it just surpassed my expectations. Like, besides Infinity War, I think it's my second favorite Disney movie this year.
Nice.
Like, it was better than Incredibles and Ant-Man and
yeah, that's
Solo.
That's easy to do. How about Black Panther?
I'm not a fan of Black Panther.
Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, wait, explain.
Okay, I don't want to get, like, a lot of hate, but, I just think that it was very overrated. And I think that, I guess the demographic that it was appealing to more overhyped it a lot more than maybe it should have. And, yeah.
I mean, I liked it, but don't worry, you're not alone because we had I Hate Everything on here. We had Ralph the Movie Maker, Your Movie Sucks. All three of them publicly expressed their distaste for the Black Panther movie, so you're fine.
I don't dislike it. Like, it's a great, like, it's a good movie. I don't think it's as
You
great.
just feel it's overhyped.
Like, yes, and I don't think that it belongs, like, in the top 5
No,
Marvel
yeah.
movies or anything.
Oh, well,
it was just... I'll say this. I made a joke that T'Challa is basically... That Black Panther is basically just the Iron Man movie. Okay? So some of them are just a few joke points. Like, they both have facial hair. Okay? They both their name starts with T. Anyways. But getting into, like, the real thing. Both of them... what is it? They both... The enemy is just the same person as them, right? Ironmonger is just Iron Man evil. Killmonger is just Black Panther evil.
That's
which is the same Marvel trope that they've done.
I feel here's the thing with that. Like I'll refute some stuff. I feel like with their outfit designs, of course, like Killmonger was, but Killmonger had a different philosophy from T'Challa that I don't think they were the same character. Like reversed.
That's fair.
Yeah, my cousin is always talking about how Black Panther is the same movie as The Lion King and some other movie.
Okay, yeah,
and
that
Thor
too.
Ragnarok, and it's like he puts these really good points. And I'm like, huh.
And the whole thing is, so what is it? What's his name? Killmonger is trying to steal T'Challa's throne, and then he's gonna use their weapon. He's gonna take their technology and sell it. That's the same thing Obadiah Stane did. He took over Stark Industries, and he was going to sell it on the black market, which is the same idea that Killmonger does. I don't know. It's just, it wasn't that great.
I see. Yeah, I liked it. It probably is in my top 5 Marvel movies, probably like number 5 or something like that. But I understand that that's not everybody.
Also, some of the CGI I just think was not very good at all. No, that's that fight scene at the end when they're tumbling through the cave or whatever.
That's bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that one and the other scene they point out is when they're like fighting, they're doing the duel or whatever. Yeah, no, yeah, but yeah, I like Black Panther, but I totally understand. But yeah,
and I think I'm very happy that they brought him into the fold with Civil War, and that they're doing more and more of that. And I love Wakanda. Wakanda looks amazing, and I was happy to see that.
I wish we saw more of Wakanda, honestly. Like, I want to see the city, We barely saw it. But yeah, no, I could see it being overhyped in many ways, and people are saying, "Oh, it should be nominated for Best Picture." I'm like, okay, look,
No.
like I said, I liked it a lot, but no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. And Infinity War was a better movie overall. I loved
Oh, yeah.
Infinity War. Infinity War, and if you're, I guess, eighth grade, a recent movie I saw, so good.
Oh,
But
yeah. I
it's
saw your review on
Mhm, yeah, it's rated R, but like I think kids in eighth grade should watch it, but with their parents or something like that. So good, such a great movie. Anyways, totally off topic. Let's go back to the entertainment question. So, Scarecrow JC on Reddit asked, since you did an Office series, any other TV shows you want to do a series on? You know, kind of tying the TV show world with your Lego stuff.
Yeah, so about 3 years ago, I did a Seinfeld actual set on Ideas.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and I put the logo on it, and they were like, "You can't use logos." I was like, "Okay, whatever,"
Yeah.
and I pulled it down. And then it didn't get any support, so it just got pulled down. But this was before, like, I was doing like
Mhm.
my higher quality, I guess, of art.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something that I would like to eventually put back up. It's a little old, but I want to include Seinfeld in an NBC series. My number one comment on the Office series is do a Parks and Recreation series.
Mm-hmm.
So that will also probably fall under NBC if I wind up doing that.
I see.
I have lists of like ABC, everything, just a bunch of different lists to.
Yeah, I didn't know
Do one day.
NBC had all these sitcoms under, because I
Yeah.
don't really follow sitcoms that much, but I didn't know that was
hmm
the one that had Seinfeld, Parks and Rec, all that stuff. But
And a bunch of others, Fresh Prince.
isn't Big Bang on there?
No, they're on something else.
That was probably CBS or something like that.
CBS, yeah,
Just
I
like
think
I
it
did.
is.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know they had Fresh Prince. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I used to watch it on Nick at Night, I think. It's classic. Ooh, we should just 90s sitcoms in general, because I like 90s sitcoms more than current
Yeah.
ones.
Let's do it.
Some Friends, like
Oh, Friends. Friends was on
Family
NBC.
Matters, Friends,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That would be cool.
Mhm.
Anyways, just give us a hint of what your next series is on your channel.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it.
Ooh.
It will be Avengers Infinity War because
Mm-hmm.
I have not finished it.
I see.
I get that a lot is, when are you gonna finish that? And
Was that the
I
one with all
kinda-
the spoiler stuff?
yeah, that was when
Mhm.
I guess I can say it, when everyone was like fading away and it's just everyone dying in
Yeah,
my
I was
series.
like, what a dark series. But
Yeah,
that-
which I'm trying to incorporate in like everything. Just yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's so
But
cool.
no, a lot of people are asking for that, and my goal is to get it done by the 14th, which is when it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, because it
so-
came out on iTunes recently here, I think.
Yeah, it's digital now. I'm just trying to get it before DVD, and right now would be the best time, I think, to do it. I just burnt myself out with the Marvel characters. I don't know why I put that as an option for people to vote on. Because I just finished the first one, then I did the second one, and then I did yours as well in there, and then I was like, I don't know why I put Infinity War.
Yeah,
But,
with the first
yeah.
two, didn't you collab with somebody?
First one I collabed with Fig Arts over on
Mhm.
Instagram.
I see. I mean, I do hope that with Infinity War 2, we could do another series, because it's like 22 figures. Bam.
Yeah.
Perfect, since they did that with Harry Potter. But we'll see. Anyways, for some random questions, do people in real life know about your Lego art, and what do they think of it?
Yeah, I've shown, like, my parents obviously know. I show a lot of people, just, I don't know. I don't hide it. There's some people that I don't want knowing because I feel like they'd be the type of person to just come out and, like, say my real name on videos and stuff.
What the heck?
But yeah, I've shown family and friends,
Awesome.
close friends, so, yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Are there any odd foods you'd recommend? I love food, so of course I had to ask.
Yeah, I live in Canada, if people didn't know. So it's very diverse here. And I've heard you talk about it before on the podcast, but like Indian food is amazing. And I love having it
Still
here.
gotta try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you come up, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm coming up. No, yeah, I will try to. Someday.
Mhm.
Don't you guys have poutine, or is that like not?
Yeah,
Canadian
that's a
thing?
very Canadian thing.
Yeah.
Poutine. Yeah.
That was interesting. Poutine. I tried that. Once
Yeah.
in downtown Disney, they have a poutine place.
McDonald's has it here. I don't know if they have it in the U.S.
They have
but
it at McDonald's?
Yeah, it tastes
Oh.
really weird with the salty fries and yeah, everyone tries to do it. Like Tim Hortons has it right now.
Oh, Tim Hortons. I wish they had Tim Hortons in the South. I think they have it up north.
Yeah, they have it. Yeah, close over the border of Buffalo and New York.
Yeah. Are there good donuts there? Because I heard there was good donuts.
Yeah, their donuts are great. They're Timbits. Yeah.
Timbits. Those are like little. Do they have
They're
munchies
the
at
donut
Dunkin'
holes.
Donuts?
No, we don't have Dunkin' Donuts.
You guys
We
don't
used
have
to,
Dunkin' Donuts?
and then I think it closed.
That's like Target. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just like
Rip.
Target. Rip Target.
Yeah, but you guys still had still have Toys R Us.
We
so
still have Toys R Us.
That's
Woo!
amazing. Yeah. Has there been a lot of them, or are they slowly closing down in Canada, or are they just doing
Toys R Us? No,
Yeah.
they've. What's their slogan? It's, we're here to stay and here to play, or something like that.
Oh my
So
gosh.
none of them are closing. They're all
They're really
staying open.
capitalizing on the U.S. one closing. We're here to say, we're here to play. That's funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that we got bought out here. I
Yeah.
could be
I
wrong.
think that was. I
But
think that's
someone
what
grabbed us up and they're keeping us afloat, so I'm happy about that.
happened. I see. Yeah, you guys are lucky.
Yeah, because my Lego store is like half an hour away, and
Mhm.
my Toys R Us is like 10 minutes, so it's a lot easier for me to go there than.
Lucky.
And we got the point system or whatever, the VIP thing here, now that you guys closed, so. Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't have that before?
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope.
Yeah, that was Toys R Us rewards. I think I still had like so much. Like I had like $20 worth that I didn't use.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it sucks. But Macabre House on Reddit asked, "Do you have any hobbies outside of Lego?"
Besides playing Fortnite, I don't know. I work a lot, and making Lego and building Lego takes up majority of my time.
I see.
But just watching TV shows and movies is pretty much, I guess, another hobby.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And finally, I asked this to everybody: do you have a near-death experience to share?
I don't. I don't have anything interesting to say. I feel like really bad.
No,
But
it's okay.
my joke answer would be braces, because having braces is death.
Glad I never had to
Yeah.
have those.
3 years of death.
Yeah, I can imagine. They just seem painful, and I always see people picking at them, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess that's it. And for those who don't know, you can vote for upcoming guests on the Just 2 Good Reddit. The post is linked in the description. $2 plus Patreon supporters can listen to the audio of each episode early. You can find a link to my Patreon in the description as well. It was a pleasure to have you on, Ashnflash.
Thanks so much.
No problem. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.